Win as one. EA Sports FIFA 21 sponsors Saturday Social.
This is Ask Shaw. We gave you guys at home the chance to ask this man absolutely anything on the Sky Sports social media accounts. Luke, we had like 12,000 questions sent in for you, so I've tried to narrow it down to 10 or 15. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's crack on. The first one, this is a good one. Who is the toughest footballer you've ever played against?
If I think of all and every team I played against and probably every player I played, I would have to say Messi.
That's a good answer though, isn't it? It's not bad.
Yeah, it could be an easy one, but I think everyone would probably agree that he's, for me, the best in the world and has been the last 10 years, so I would have to say Messi, yeah.
So let's move on to the next one. This is good. What's your favourite TV show during lockdown?
I've watched a lot, and I'm sure possibly everyone has watched a lot of shows and stuff, but I would have to say Ozark. Me and my girlfriend were really sort of into it, and it was pretty much every time I got back from training we was watching it, and we finished it really quickly. We was that much into it, so yeah, I would say Ozark.
Nice. All right, let's do the next one. Which player controls the Orcs in the Manchester United changing room?
At the moment, I would say Bruno or Fred.
So what type of music are Bruno and Fred pumping out? Is it sort of Portuguese music we're hearing, or are we actually hearing the more classic tunes you boys are into?
Nah, it's literally all Portuguese and Brazilian and different music like that, which it's not too bad. But I think Bruno understands that some of us want some different tunes, so he started mixing up his his iTunes account. So we're starting to hear a bit more songs that we actually understand.
What sort of tunes are you saying have got to be on there at the moment?
We don't tell him to put anything on. I think he just because at the start a few of the players were giving him a bit of grief about what he's playing. So I think he must have went home and maybe sort of Googled songs or stuff like that maybe we might like. So he's mixed them in, but it's good music, and it gets him up for the game, and he's on fire at the moment. So we have to let him do it.
Yeah, love it. All right, the next one. Is Eric Bailly as crazy in training as he is on the pitch?
Every single person loves him in the change room. Yeah, he's crazy, but he's crazy in a positive way, and he's got so much energy, and he brings the best out of everyone, and he makes everyone laugh, and he's really good to have in the change room, and he's playing really well at the moment as well, so he can keep that craziness up as long as he's keeping the good performances.
That's a great answer. Right, okay, the next one. This was asked by loads of Manchester United fans, actually. What are your thoughts on Amad Diallo after seeing him train?
He's still so young, but he's coming to training, and you can tell he's got confidence. You can tell by the way he plays. His first touch is brilliant. The way he takes the ball and drives at players, and he's got great skill, and of course he's like I said, very young, and still got a long way to go, but you can tell already that he's going to be one for the future, and I'm sure he's not far away from maybe getting a first team appearance, but he's a wonderful talent, and already a wonderful player, so I'm sure the fans are looking forward to see him, on the pitch soon.
For any of the Manchester United fans that haven't seen him play, like you said, maybe a little bit of an unknown quantity at the moment, what kind of player would you liken him to? Is there anybody that you've seen play that is similar?
It was interesting because Harry said to me the other day that he reminds him of Mahrez when he was at Leicester. Really quick, skillful, agility, can turn really quick, got great skills, and for me, I would probably agree with Harry. He does remind me of Mahrez, even the way Mahrez plays now. I've seen sort of the qualities that Amad obviously has and has shown in training, and Mahrez is a wonderful player, so hopefully if he's any good like him, it will be great for United.
Love it. Okay, let's do the next question then. That's a great answer. This is class. What was better, Dan James's dancing or Scott McTominay's singing?
I think this is quite an easy one because I'm not going to lie, Scott is very good at singing, and he surprised a lot of people. But I think we knew he was good because he really wanted to sing. So, if someone wants to sing, they're obviously good. But I think you would have to say Jamo's dancing, just because, you know, he dances a lot around the change room and stuff, and, you know, he's a very positive guy. And it was funny because I don't think I've ever seen Paul laugh so much in my life. He'd come in the change room and he was literally crying his eyes out. So we would have to give it to Jamo, because he made everyone laugh, and, you know, like I said, a few people were crying with laughter. So Jamo has to take that one.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few videos of Scott singing as well. Is he just walking around the changing room showing off at this point? Because, like you said, he has got quite a good voice.
Nah, no one even knew about it. He was quite quiet with it, but, you know, he seemed, obviously when we had said something about singing, he obviously seemed very confident. So I think we knew something was going to come out. Not that good, but, you know, fair play to him. If he can sing like that, it's not a bad thing to have.
Love it. Okay, let's do the next one then. Would you ever swap haircuts with Alex Telles?
No, because I don't think it would suit me. I think it suits him really well. You know, the way he is, the person he is, Brazilian, you know, they look cool. I don't think I could pull that off.
Yeah.
So, no, I wouldn't. I'll leave it to him, but it's nice. I'm not saying it's not nice, but I just don't think I would suit that look. So I'll keep my hair.
I respect that. A lot has been made of sort of Alex Telles arriving at Manchester United, you improving over the course of the season. Do you agree with what people are saying, that competitive element within the squad has really improved everybody?
Yeah, I think when there's competition, it would improve anyone, because we all want to play, and yeah, no, it's good. It's good to have. I think we have a lot of competition now, not just in, you know, the fullback area. We have it all around the pitch, and I think I've said it before, and I'll keep saying it. It's very good for the manager to have that sort of competition, because,
yeah,
you know, everyone will need to be 100% in training and perform, because, you know, you might have seen it, if you're not, you know, in top shape and you're not, you know, ready and not training well, I think the manager can switch it up, and he's shown that he can do that.
Yeah, I have to say, your corners I want to point to as well have turned up this season. They've been unreal this season. Is that something you've been working on the training ground, maybe with Alex, with Bruno?
I wouldn't say like working on it a lot. I think, you know, I never really took them before. I think I won obviously on them, but of course Bruno was taking them a lot at the start of the season, and then I think now they sort of prefer him to be in the box or outside of the box, and, you know, being in and around the goal. So yeah, of course, when either when me or Alex are playing, we're both on them, and, you know, of course I enjoy doing them.
Nice. Okay, this question: 100-meter race in the squad, who takes the medals?
There's a lot of talk about this because, you know, we all look at, you know, the speed that we run on our GPSs and stuff like this, and people talk saying they're faster than them, and there's a lot of like competitiveness about everyone in, you know, that department. I think gold medal would be, of course, Daniel James, and then there could be like a split here. There's so many people that I think are similar.
Okay.
I'm putting myself up there, but.
Are you? I thought you might go silver. Go on, back yourself.
I'll put
back
me
yourself.
with silver with Rashi. So me and Rashi can like keep second. And then I'd put, but then there's so many, and then I'd say Axel third.
Let's do the next one then. Finish this sentence: the best finisher at Man United is.
You should ask the manager this question, because it'll be quite interesting to see who he says.
Who do you think he would say?
He normally says me.
No.
I understand what people think. I don't score many goals and this and that, but he's actually said to me before that I was one of them. And you can hold me to this, but you can ask him. Someone can ask him when they next do an interview. Maybe he has said that to me before. I don't know if he was being nice or not, but there's many good finishes in our team, but I would say Rashi, Anthony, Mason's got beautiful finishing. He reminds me of when I was here with Van Persie. Van Persie's finishing, he was so deadly in front of goal. You know, nearly every opportunity Van Persie had, he would score. And, you know, I think, of course, Mason's still very young, but you can tell his finishing is unbelievable. Both feet, left, right, beautiful technique. And, you know, he normally slots it in the right corners, and, you know, I think everyone knows. And of course, he's still very young and still can improve and learn more. But, you know, I think Mason's finishing is really good. Yeah.
Okay, let's do the next one. Is there a specific reason you chose the number 23?
No, I wouldn't say so. I think when I was at Southampton, it was my first number I got, and you know, it just got drawn to me, and weird things started happening at home, like, you know, the number 23 was popping up everywhere with my friends and all this stuff, and it was just like, I just felt like it was my number, and it was my sort of lucky number, and you know, ever since then I've just kept 23, and you know, I like the number. Of course, there's, you know, been some massive celebrities that have obviously worn that number, but I wouldn't really say that was my main reason why. I just, you know, felt comfortable in it, and you know, of course I made my debut in it, so I think I would have to keep 23, yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's do the final question then. Is Bruno Fernandes the biggest personality at United?
I think I would say he's one of them, but there is a few big personalities in the squad. Obviously, maybe at times when we've had bad results, it might not have looked like we have, but I think another massive one is Paul Pogba. I think his personality is, you know, is massive. People can judge him differently from the outside, but everyone, you know, loves and adores him at United, and he's a very big part of our team. And you know, of course, it looks like Bruno's got, you know, a big personality, and he's shown he has, but also Paul is, you know, another very big personality, and you know, very important for our team. And you know, we all love Paul for the way he is, and you know, hopefully he can continue doing that.
Great answer. Thanks very much for your time today, Luke.
No problem. Thank you very much.